Welcome to Tectonic Nights channel. So AWS reInvent happened yesterday. It's one of the largest tech events in the world and it's known for its major product announcements, deep technical sessions, and hands-on workshops. What if I could create a chatbot that gives me these updates? In this video, we'll be building our own RAG with AWS reInvent video transcripts and inquire latest updates. Check out my GitHub repo for an end-to-end RAG implementation in Jupyter Notebook. We will use OpenAI models and FAISS library to query the reInvent video content and receive accurate and latest information. We can achieve this in 5 steps. First step is to retrieve all the video IDs for a YouTube playlist. Here's the function. I'm using YouTube Data API here. It needs an API key. You can check the video description to know more about creating API key. We'll specify the playlist ID here and retrieve the video IDs. Next step is to process the retrieved transcripts and chunk these documents. Here's the function, where we utilize the YouTube Transcript API to obtain transcripts for each video. We format these transcripts into a structured JSON format for easier processing. We invoke the function for each video ID. Next, we split the documents into multiple chunks. To accommodate the context length limitations of language models, we divide the transcripts into smaller chunks. This prevents exceeding size limits and ensures optimal performance. We chunk the documents using LangChain's character text splitter, and we also preserve the metadata like video ID. We'll invoke this function for each video. Let's see the number of documents for each video. Next step is to generate embeddings for each text chunk using OpenAI's embedding models. These embeddings capture the semantic meaning of the text. These embeddings are then indexed using FAISS library for fast similarity search. This allows us to efficiently retrieve relevant chunks based on the user queries. Now the retriever object will fetch the related documents based on a query. For example, when we provide this query, here's the result. These are the relevant documents. Next step is to create our RAG chain. Before moving on to our RAG chain, let's define our prompt. The prompt guides the LLM to structure its response in a specific format. In this case, we will use a question-answer pattern to ensure clear and concise outputs. Now we build our chain using a bunch of components. The first component is the retriever, which is the core of our RAG system, utilizing the FAISS index to fetch relevant documents based on the user's query. And we add a function to structure the retrieved documents into a format that's suitable for LLM. That's the format docs function. Next component is our LLM to generate final answer, our predefined prompt, and finally an output parser to parse LLM's output. Now it's time to test. Let's invoke our RAG chain and begin asking questions about the reInvent keynotes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment with your thoughts.